You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
All right. What is up, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. We have a very special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies, family members, or even share it on social media right now and let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. Before I bring my guest on, I do want to say, this one is all about mistakes. Maybe you've made a mistake and perhaps it was a serious one, but that mistake is now history. Even though you might be paying its price for some time to come, the mistake itself is over. For as soon as you realize you've made a mistake, it goes from being a negative to a positive influence. Once you see it was a mistake, you've already begun to correct it and to find ways that you can become stronger because of it. Mistakes can be costly. I made a few in my life that cost me a lot. But the good thing is that the more you pay for a mistake, the more positive value you'll get from it. Mistakes, they are rarely ever sought out. However, they end up being an excellent investment once they're understood. And usually mistakes are at their most destructive stage when you have not yet recognized them as mistakes. Don't be afraid to see your mistakes, because as soon as you realize something is a mistake, you can begin to transcend it. Mistakes can continue to set you back, and they can begin to move you forward. It all depends on when you see them and recognize them for what they are. Have the courage to admit your mistakes, see and understand them, and you'll transform them from mistakes into valuable knowledge. Take that from me, Coach Dini. That is my word. Are you ready?
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
All right. Again, welcome to the show. You're listening to VRL. That's Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. Our interviews are designed to go beyond the music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings. The ones who are out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in saying welcome, friend, to a phenomenal artist who has taken the hip-hop world by storm. PrettyP, starting from viral TikTok freestyles to collaborating with Wu-Tang legends. PrettyP has quickly become a rising force in the music scene with over 100,000 views on her hit single, Roll Up, and an upcoming tour featuring major artists like Boosie and Bobby Shmurda. She's making waves, so prepare to be inspired by this unstoppable talent. And with that, let's welcome PrettyP to our show. Yo, what is up?
How you doing? Thank you.
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great.
All right. Again, welcome to the show, Pretty P. I know that introduction just gives us a little taste of your journey, but what's been on your heart and mind lately as you gear up for this tour and continue to release music?
Well, lately what's been on my mind and heart is inspiration. I've been diving deep, looking for more inspiration so I can get better with my craft and with my storytelling because I like to call myself a storyteller. So, usually what sets me off is my inspiration, and I'd be like, oh, I'm inspired, and I just write a hit out the blue. So that's what's been on my heart lately, looking for more inspiration so I can continue to write hits and continue to build my fan base.
For sure. What story are you telling?
So I'm telling the story of Pretty P. Initially, I have a million stories to tell. I decided to put it in my music as really like I used to write poetry, but I just also used to rap. So I just put the two together and it really worked out really fine. But I've been telling my story, who I am, who I really am, what I like to do, who I am as a real human being.
Yeah. So you're being very vulnerable with your fans.
Yes,
How
I
vulnerable?
really want them to feel who I really am from the core. I feel like that's what really keeps viewers interested. The authenticity that I have.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am pretty free. I'm a bunch of things. I'm a mother. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a bunch of things.
That's
You just
dope.
gotta, yeah.
That's dope. So how did you become Pretty P?
Well, I was like 10 years old, and my family was like doing a bunch of performances in our local city, and they wanted to throw me on the roster because all the kids were doing it in my family. So I just jumped in on it. It really wasn't something like that I just did on my own. It was like my family kind of was like, "Hey, let's do this," and I was like, "Cool, let's do it." And I actually ended up liking it. And then we had to find me a rap name, and I think I picked the name Pretty P. I'm just like, I don't know. It just came to me. It's like Pretty P.
Gotcha. Is your family still involved in your music journey?
I guess so. I guess you can say that. My most recent videos was recorded by my big brothers, who has since transitioned from um, rapper to producer to videographer. But I mean, they still do it all. They still do it all. So yeah, they are a big part of my journey. But currently, I have moved away from home, so I'm not nowhere near my family currently, and they're not currently a part of the music journey until further notice.
Got you. Okay, okay. So you said that you're searching for inspiration, to keep your creative juices flowing, pretty much. What does that look like on a day-to-day basis, or where do you go to find inspiration? How do you challenge yourself?
Well, I like to put real stories in my music. So I'm a big story time person, but like you say on TikTok, I guess I started off like story times and stuff like that. So I like to make. Also a big comedian, so I like to make jokes and put them in the music, and I really try to make it fun and keep it, fun and interesting. So it's really just based off of my mood that day. Like if someone makes me mad and I'm like gonna write a diss record that day. If I'm sad in love, I might write a love song that day. If I'm, just reminiscing on my past, I might write a song about my past. It's just different.
Got you. So you pretty much started on TikTok, going viral with your Freestyle Fridays. What were you thinking once you watched your fan base grow?
I was actually in disbelief. I was like, no, this can't be real. I'm like, no, this can't be real until people actually started greeting me in public. A lot of people like, hey, I've seen you. You know, we see you.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, people really see me. I wanted to go into a shell. Like, oh no. Because I really just started doing it for fun. You know, I didn't expect it to get as big as it got. I'm really a shy person, but I've been coming out of my shell lately. But yeah, I was very shocked and in disbelief. It took me, I'm still kind of in shock and disbelief of a lot of things I've accomplished, but it just takes me a while to get used to it. And I'll be like, okay, this is legit. It's real.
Did any celebrities reach out?
So yeah, I've been in connection. I just secured a feature today with T. Misa Peasy. So we finna drop a song soon. I've been working with Boosie Badass personally, and I had Future reach out and 21 Savage reach out. So I've already secured the performances for Future. I'm working on 21 Savage right now, and getting my more clientele coming in as well.
Nice. That's dope. That's really dope. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. So let's talk about your single "Roll Up." What can you share about the creation of this song?
So when I first started my Freestyle Fridays on TikTok, I would just go to YouTube and look for beats for inspiration. And Lord and behold, Roll Up kept rolling past my screen for like 3 months straight. And I just felt like one day I was like, okay, this is a sign. I'm just going to go ahead. Because at first I heard the beat a million times, but then I've always loved it, but I just never wrote to it. And then one day I was like, okay, I'm going to write to it. And I wrote the song in like 10 minutes. And then I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to record it. And then I recorded it like very fast as well and just put it out there. It was a hit. Everybody loved it, and I loved it too. I was like, well, this is some of my best work right here. I didn't know. It just let me know what I was capable of doing. You know, I was just like, dang, I really do have a lot of talent that I don't see within my own self sometimes.
Yeah. So you mentioned your family did a lot of things within the music industry, and I think you are, you know, kind of branching and doing your thing as well with this record label. You have a label now.
Yes.
Yeah. What has that been like to like establish your own foundation?
It's been mind blowing how much support I've been getting behind this whole journey. I didn't expect to get this much support as I've been getting. I always knew I wanted to be independent. I'm like, you know, I always wanted to go independent, but I just didn't expect to get this much recognition this fast in my independency. And with the record label too, getting brand deals and collabs with other labels, I just didn't expect any of it. So I'm really proud of myself. Like, it's really, I feel accomplished. I feel like my hard work didn't go in vain.
That's dope. Is anyone trying to sign you?
So not recently. I'd say last year, Atlanta Records reached out once. It was a couple other groups too. But I never went forward with it because I got my own vision for things. So yeah, I just never ended up going forward with it.
Okay. Even if they offer you a nice bag, you would still need to have like creative control.
I mean, if the bag's big enough, I'm not gonna lie. If the bag is big enough, I haven't been offered a big enough bag, so that's why I haven't taken any offers, because I know what I'm capable of.
Absolutely. All right. We're about to dive deep into your single, Roll Up, and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. It's time to roll up. Roll up.
time to roll up. Riding around the scene in the Jeep, it's time to go up. He ain't touch the money, I done seen you need to grow up. They seen the potential I can be, I'm about to blow up. Bitch, I'm pretty P, so you know I'm about to roll up. Hit the blunt and started choking shit, I'm about to throw up. Don't ask me about the shit I'm smoking, no, I'm rolling lot up. The niggas think that I be joking when I say this my blunt. This personal blunt that I be rolling, hell no, you can't have none. Straight to the point, no doubt I'm smoking lava, bitch, it's my blunt. Pass me a Tracy, started looking around like, bitch, who this for? I smoke the weed, a dime about the pound, go get the bitch for. I hit the club, I'm calling about online, that shit be Libra. I'm celebrating, bitch, because I'm proud, go mind your business. I walked up in the building, they all smell like I'm that bitch, bruh. Ain't hitting the club if I can't smoke no loud up in that shit up. Bitch, we're the sex, I'm tryna hit the town and roll that shit up. Let's get in session, pass the bun around, it's time to turn up. I'm in rotation, brought up all this all about to burn up. We hit the station, bought a box of Dutchess, bitch, these my blunts. We hit our waist cause we know that shit about to go up. Don't ask me about the cheese I make, just know I make them big bucks. My favorite place is at the lake right there, I spark my shit up. I like to look up at the waist right there, I park and sit up. Shit be put me in the smooth mindset. My wiper over here, he catching contact. Yo, bitch in my DM and I don't mind that. Celebrating all these wins, I need a fucking plaque. Pretty P, it's time to roll up with a fucking pack. They keep saying I need to move and I don't know about that. I done made a lot of bands, ain't left the fucking trap. I done made it in the hood, I need a fucking plaque. Bitch, I'm with the team, Pretty P, it's time to roll up. Round around the scene in the Jeep, it's time to go up. He ain't touch the money, I done seen he need to grow up. They said the potential I can be, I'm about to glow up. Bitch, I'm Pretty P, so you know I'm about to roll up. Hit the blunt and started choking shit, I'm about to throw up. Don't ask me about the shit I'm smoking, no, I'm rolling a lot up. The niggas think that I be joking when I say this my blunt. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Time to roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up.
All right. Welcome back again. That was Roll Up by Pretty P. All right, I almost hit replay. Got that thing twice. Oh, yeah, it's a jam. With that, let's go ahead and bring Pretty P back. Yo, you're back live with us.
How you doing?
Absolutely. So when does the tour officially kick off? Is that next week?
Yes, so it's supposed to, the original date was September 17th. I just recently pushed the dates back because I didn't realize that I intertwined the dates with the BET Hip Hop Awards weekend.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's actually on the 20th. So I'm going to, so the new date is actually on September 21st is when it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on Saturday, September 21st, at 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And you can get the tickets on PrettyPRecords.com. And you just have to click the events tab and it'll bring you to all the events, all the tour events.
Cool. What city?
Atlanta, Georgia is where it's debuting Saturday, September 21st.
All right. And where are you ending the tour?
Not currently sure. We've been adding cities like every week. So far we've got Phoenix, LA, Phoenix, Arizona, LA, and Philadelphia. I'm looking towards trying to get a show in Dallas, Texas, where I'm located now. And a few other cities I'm considering is Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where I'm from, and Chicago, Illinois, where my family's from.
Nice. Wow, sounds like a lit fall.
Yes, it's going to be turned. I'm also going to join, planning on joining PZ on his tour, opening up for his tour that is debuting soon. I don't believe I have the date in my left pocket, but it is soon. You can find it on Team Eastside PV Facebook page.
All right, cool deal. So Pretty P, where can people find you on the internet and find these show dates and more music?
Well, you can go to my website, PrettyPRecords.com, and in the events tab should be all of my tour dates. You can also purchase tickets on Eventbrite. The title for that is Pretty P We Outside Tour, and that's strictly for the Atlanta tour. You can also find me on Facebook, Pretty P, all one word, or you can find me under Pamela Williams. You can find me on Instagram at PrettyP99 or at PrettyP.99 and on YouTube at PrettyP Official.
All right. What's the 99 for?
I was born in 99.
Cool. All right, listeners, just in case you need those links, no worries. I will have them in the description of this episode and in the show notes. So all you guys have to do is just click the links. Well, thank you so much, Pretty P. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Good night.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, long time? I forgot to mention that, oh, by the way, this is Deanie, Vigilantes Radio Live, VP of Operations for Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, Only One Theory dropped a new single. It is called La Jefecita. It's on Spotify. As a matter of fact, it's on all major platforms. You should check it out right now. Oh, and by the way, there's also a visual on YouTube. It's hot. Check it out today. OnlyOneTheory.com. Check that out too. Peace.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/Only One Media Group, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is onlyonemediagroup.com. And that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Deanie, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, and all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
He ain't touching money, I done seen he need to grow up. They said the potential I can be, I'm about to glow up. Bitch, I'm pretty peace.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.
What's up, guys? It's Deanie, and I want to welcome you on a journey of the heart and of the mind. These Fucking Feelings podcast is a beacon in the world of mental health advocacy, and it invites you to join a conversation that's changing lives. We are here to share, listen, and grow together. Led by the passionate Michael Bravery, alongside the insightful Rebecca and Crystal. This award-winning podcast dives deep into the human experience, from navigating relationships to coping with loss, no topic is off limits. It's about real stories and real emotions. These fucking feelings is more than just a show. It's a community, a place where vulnerable isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. You can find it across major platforms, including YouTube and Facebook Watch. This podcast is a touchstone for anyone seeking understanding and support. These Fucking Feelings podcast, where every emotion is valid and every story matters. Tune in and transform the way you see mental health.